What's up everyone, it's your guy Sony, and welcome to another episode of Sonic Frontiers The Final Horizon. So in my last video, I just completed a mission as Amy, and I found the blue Chaos Emerald. So yeah, Amy was trying to find the Chaos Emeralds, but she couldn't find any of them in the old vaults. So then she went to go talk to the Koco, and they said that the End was using the Ancients' technology against them. So then the Koco hid the Chaos Emeralds in new vaults, where the End couldn't find them. And then Amy was able to find the blue Chaos Emerald in one of the new vaults, but she couldn't get it because the vault was locked. So now it's up to Knuckles to find the tech that's keeping the vaults locked and destroy it, so that everyone can get the Chaos Emeralds from the vaults. So yeah, before I go do that, I need to reveal more pieces of the map by collecting the red map Koco as Knuckles, and also get the rest of his skills from his skill tree. So yeah, let's see what skills are unlocked, because with Amy there were some skills that were already unlocked and I had to buy the rest of them. So let's see what's unlocked for Knuckles. Okay, wall climb. Use L when facing a wall. Climb red and green walls at high speed. Nice, they brought back his ability to climb walls in the game. Awesome. Yeah, Sonic was able to climb walls too. But yeah, I think it was only green walls in the original Sonic Frontiers. I don't think Sonic can climb red walls like Knuckles can. Right, so I guess Knuckles will probably be the best at climbing in this game. Then Sonic would be second best, and I don't think Amy or Tails can climb any wall in this game. Alright, let's do this. Oh, and it looks like Knuckles can climb faster than Sonic in this game, and that's while running at normal speed. Alright, now let's try it while using a boost. Oh. And now I think he runs faster than Sonic while climbing walls. Or around. Or maybe around the same speed as Sonic while using the boost and climbing at the same time. Right. So there's wall climbing, and let's see what else is unlocked right now. Glide. Hold X after a double jump. Move forward through the air at high speed while gradually losing altitude. During a glide, use L to change direction. Right, and they also brought back his ability to glide. Awesome. Right, so do a double jump and then I can glide. Awesome. Yeah, this will be very useful to get around the island quickly. All I have to do is just jump from a tall building on the island and then press X to glide while playing as Knuckles. Awesome. Right, so I got some pretty good skills to use while playing as Knuckles right now. Can't wait to see what other skills I can get from here. Right, so yeah, today I'm going to go ahead and collect all the skill piece Koco, then buy the rest of the skills from the skill tree for Knuckles. And then I'll go and make a video of collecting the map Koco, and then I'll go play through the main story again. Right, let's do this. Here's a copy of the map, fully revealed and with all the locations of the skill piece Koco for Amy, Knuckles, and Tails. In this video I've added some red punching gloves over the locations of the red skill piece Koco that Knuckles can collect. So yeah, you can go ahead and screenshot this and use it to find all the red skill piece Koco. And now I'm going to show you how to collect all the skill piece Koco. Alright, so let's start with this first one over here. Right? So this one's just lying out in the open, so this was pretty easy to find. I just needed to climb up the tower and get to it. Not too difficult to collect. And here's another one right here. Right, so I got 5 skill points so far. So let's see how many points I'm gonna get from this guy right here. Right, and now I got another 5 points. Right. And now let's climb up this tower and see if there's any Koco up here. Right, I'm guessing either there's skill piece Koco or map Koco up here. Right, but let's see what's up here. Right, oh, better watch out for those bombs. Phew, that was a close one. Right, and it's a map Koco. Right, I'll collect the map Koco later. But yeah, today I'm trying to find all the skill piece Koco. Oh, maybe there's one over here. Let's see. Yep, this is a skill piece Koco. Right. Yeah, in today's video, I'm trying to find all the skill piece Koco. Then I'll make another video showing how to collect all the map Koco. Since there's less of them, and they're usually easier to find. Right, so here's another skill piece Koco. Now let's see, how many points am I going to get now? I should probably get some new skills soon. Right, and now I have 30 points. Right, now let's go ahead and collect some points over here. Yeah, it looks like there's 2 more Koco in this area, so let's collect the points from here and then we'll buy some more skills just now. Okay. Let's see if there's one up here. Okay. This looks complicated. Gotta be careful. Wait, why can't I break this wall? Oh, maybe I can jump to this one and then glide into it. Yeah, I was trying to jump off and then punch it, but clearly that's not working, so let's see if this will. Oh, that worked. Okay, good. So I know how to get through here. Right, now I just need to make it to the end and try find the next skill piece Koco. And even if there isn't one up here, then I could just jump off from this platform and then glide around until I see more skill piece Koco on the ground or just below me. And then I can just glide towards them and then land on the platforms. Okay. So far I don't see anything. Okay, let me try get back up here. Cause yeah, I gotta see if there's any skill piece Koco up here, cause I don't see any other way to get this high up. The only way is through here. Okay, oh man, I missed. Okay, gotta get back up there. Right, there we go. And we found another skill piece Koco. Good. Now let me just collect the points from this guy and then we'll buy a new skill. Right, and now I have 55 points. Okay, time to get some new skills. Right. So I can buy quite a few skills from here. Let's see. Heat Stomp. Circle in midair. Drop in from above and deal damage to enemies below. This must be Knuckles Stomp attack. Right, let's see what he does. Oh, nice. That was awesome. So he jumps in the air and then spins around like a drill, slams into the ground, and bursts into flames. Awesome. So far, everyone's got really cool stomp attacks. Sonic unleashes a shockwave of lightning, Amy drops her fortune cards, and Knuckles bursts into flames. Awesome. Alright, let's see here. Combo attack. Square. A close range punching attack. Repeatedly press square to unleash up to 3 punches in a row. And this must be the 3-hit basic combo that you can do on the ground as Knuckles. Right, let's see here. So he just punches 3 times and then does an uppercut at the end. And again, his fists are in flames. So he's using the flames of disaster in this. Awesome. Yeah, it's kind of similar to Sonic's 3-hit basic combo on the ground. They both punch forward 3 times in a row. Yeah, Sonic just punches forward, then ends it with a spin dash on the 3rd hit. And Knuckles does an uppercut on the 3rd hit. And also he's using the flames of disaster. Awesome. Can't wait to try this out on the robots on the island. Let's see, what other skills can I get from here? There's still a lot more skills I need to get from the skill tree, and I can still get 4 more skills from here right now. I could get side loop and maybe 2 or 3 other skills. Let's see here. Drill spin attack. Hold square as target cursors appear. Automatically attack multiple targets in a drill spin state by releasing square when multiple target cursors appear. That sounds cool. Let's try it out. Okay, so I hold square, and now the target's locked on. Right? Now I release square, and now Knuckles turned into a drill and is repeatedly attacking it. That was awesome. I can't wait to try this out on the robots. Alright, let's do it one more time. Wait, and I don't know if it's just me, but before I release square when Knuckles is in flames, it kind of looks like he's using the maximum heat attack, like in Sonic Adventure. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's kind of similar to when he has purple orbs floating around him before he uses the maximum heat attack in Sonic Adventure. And now here, he uses flames before turning into a drill. Right, and now let's get side loop. I need that to generate more rings and more skill pieces. Right, I already know how this one works. I've done it before many times with everyone else. Right, and I can still get one more skill. Let's see here. Cyber Knuckle. Triangle. Generate a shockwave by using the gauge and punching the ground. This move can also be used in midair. Use this near special signs to make objects and items appear. Okay, so it's just like Amy's Cyber Hammer ability, where she pulls out her hammer and slams it into the ground. Then it creates a side loop barrier in the shape of a heart. Now it looks like Knuckles does the same, where he punches the ground, and then it'll create a side loop barrier, probably in the form of flames or something, if Knuckles is using the flames of disaster here. Right, and I'm sure I can also use this around purple signs to make objects and items appear, just like Amy. Yep, so here it is. So Knuckles punches the ground with the flames of disaster, and the side loop barrier forms a spiral around him, and it's also in the form of flames. Cool. Right, let's try it one more time. Right, here we go. Nice. Right, so yeah, it's just like Sonic's quick side loop ability, and yeah, more similar to Amy's Cyber Hammer ability. They all basically create side loop much quicker than manual side loop, and yeah, then for Amy and Knuckles, they can use it around purple signs to make objects and items appear. Right, now let's keep collecting more skill piece Koco and get some more skills. Right, so let's glide over here, and let's see. Oh, there's one over here. Right, now how many skill points am I gonna get from this guy? Hopefully I can get a new skill after this. Oh, okay, I have enough, but I want to get more points to get a better skill. Right, so yeah, I'm just gonna collect a few more Koco, and then we'll see what other skills I can get. Okay, come on. I'm trying to get up here, but I can't make it. Wait, I'm pretty sure there's a map Koco over there. So yeah. Oh, but I can glide over here and get to a skill piece Koco. Nice. So yeah, it looks like that's one way to get up here and collect a skill piece Koco. Right, I'll check out what's over there later, if that other path was for a map Koco or something else. Yeah, at least I found a way to get to the skill piece Koco just now. Right, now let's go collect some more skill points. Okay, and now I have 25 points. Okay, just want to collect a few more. I'm gonna try collect maybe 50 points in total. Maybe less or more than 50 points. And then I'll try get another skill. Okay, let's see. Are there any skill piece Koco up here on the pyramid? Yeah, there's gotta be one on top of the pyramid. I just know it, but I can't prove it quite yet. Wait, I think I see something up there. I saw a black square. Gotta check it out. Okay, I guess this is how I get up there. Hopefully this is the right way to go. Yep, red walls. This has to be the right way. Right, and I found one. I found another skill piece Koco. Nice. Now, let's see. How many points am I gonna get from this guy? Now I have 40 points. Right, let's go collect another one just down here. Perfect landing. Awesome. Okay, and now I've got 45 points. Okay, and I think I saw another one over here. Yep, another one's over here. Right, and now I should have about 50 points by now. Okay, after this is over, then I'll get another skill. Right there. Got 50 points, let's get a new skill. Alright, what should I get now? Okay, drill spin boost, or spin dash, or something else. Infinite glide. Hold X in midair with max rings. The glide speed increases and there is no loss of altitude. Okay, so it's an upgrade of the glide ability, but I can do it without losing altitude, and I need more than 400 rings to do it. Let's see. Oh, nice, and it looks like there's some flames in front of Knuckles while gliding as well. That's awesome. Can't wait to try this out. And yeah, it said I could also glide faster. So yeah, this will be even better for getting around the island a lot quicker. Alright, now let's get parry. Hold L1 plus R1. Alright, let's see how Knuckles does this. Oh, okay, so he just blocks projectiles and attacks with his fists. Just like Sonic, where he just swats it away with his hand. Alright, so there's the parry animation for Knuckles. So yeah, Sonic just swats projectiles and attacks away with his hand. Amy knocks them back with her hammer and swings it away, and Knuckles just blocks them with his fists. Carry to see what Tails does in his parry animation. Right, and that's all the skills I can get for now. I need to find more skill piece Koco to get the rest. Right, let's go ahead and test out Infinite Glide and see how effective it is. Right, awesome. So I can glide much faster, and I use the Flames of Disaster to glide. Yeah, this looks awesome. And yeah, as it said, I don't lose altitude while flying, so I could just do this all day. And the only way it will stop is if I just let go of X. Nice. Right. Oh, and here's another skill piece Koco. So let's go ahead and get some more skill pieces from him. And then I'll keep looking for more skill piece Koco until I can get a new skill. And until I can get the rest. Okay. Nice. Now let's see, how many do I have? Okay, now I've got 5 points. Okay, gonna need a lot more than that. Okay, maybe there's a skill piece Koco in here. I'll check it out later. Yeah, let me just glide around until I find something. Okay, I think I found something over here. Yep, I did. Okay, so I just need to jump from a tall building and glide around close to the ground until I see something from above. Alright, so far I don't see anything. Wait, there's something over there. Okay, just gotta land. Okay, I made it to the wall. That's good enough for me. Okay, now let's get some more points. Okay, and now I have 16 points. Okay, still need to find a few more Koco. Okay, don't see anything right now. Maybe I should go this way. Oh wait, I think I see something down here. Okay, found another skill piece Koco. Yep, Infinite Glide is probably my favorite skill from Knuckles' skill tree so far. I mean, I could just jump from a tall building and glide around the whole island, and then while looking for skill piece Koco, I could just look down from above and then just drop down onto the platform while gliding if I see something. Nice. Okay, now I have 26 points. Okay, now I came back here to this spot. Now I'm gonna go see if there is a skill piece Koco in this area. I didn't see any other Koco on the island, so let's check out this area and see if there's something over here. Right? So I use Cyber Knuckle over there, and now this tower was created. Okay. Now I just gotta punch this sign. Oh, and it generated a cannon. Awesome. Okay, let's see, are there any more signs on this tower? Oh, gotta get back to the cannon. Okay, come on. Okay, got back here. Now let's see. Where are the other signs? They've gotta be around here somewhere. Okay, nothing so far. What about up here? Oh. No signs, but I did find some red seas of power, so that's good. I could use those when talking to the Hermit Koco to max out the stats for Knuckles. Okay, and now I found another skill piece Koco. Good. Now let's see, how many points am I gonna get from this guy? Now I've got 46 points. Right now, let me just glide above the island for a little bit and just take a look and see if there's any more Koco on the ground. Oh wait, there's something up here. Let me just land. There you go, I landed. Now let's collect some more points. Okay, now how many do I have? Okay, now I got 66. Okay, now there's another one down here. Wait, what's happening? Oh, it's a Starfall Night. Okay, so I could collect a lot more Koco and Seeds of Power and Defense in this time of night. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and collect some Koco and Seeds during the Starfall Nights, and then I'll get back to collecting the Koco later. Right, so now I can get some more skills from the skill tree. And now I'm gonna get Drill Spin Boost. L plus R2 with max rings. Enter a drill spin state and deal damage to enemies during a boost. Okay, nice. So just like Amy's boost. Okay, now let's see. What does Knuckles do? Nice. So with max rings, then he turns into a drill and goes a lot faster. And he uses flames to do it. Cool. Okay, so far these max rings boosts are awesome for all the characters so far. Right, let's try out this boost. Oh, yep, it's really effective. I wouldn't have seen those enemies that were on the path without using this boost. Alright, let's go look for some more Koco. Okay, so I just completed the Starfall Nights and I got a lot more Koco and Seeds to use when talking to the Elder and Hermit Koco, and when I'm ready to max out the stats for Knuckles. Okay, now I found another skill piece Koco over here. And yeah, now I'm just gonna go ahead and glide around in the air again and try and get a bird's eye view. See if there's any more Koco on this island. Okay, yep, there's one down here. Yeah, infinite glide makes it so much easier to find these things. Yeah, so much easier to look for them in the air and then just drop to their platforms when you see them. Much easier than doing this on foot. Okay. And now I think I'm almost done here. There's probably a few more Koco on the larger island. Oh, there's one right here, back where I started as Knuckles. I didn't even see this one over here when I spawned in as Knuckles. Right, now let's see. Let's get the points from this guy, and then let's see if there are any more on this side of the island. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a lot more on this island because I didn't come to this side yet. And I think I might have seen a few red Koco in this area when I was playing as Amy earlier and trying to find these things. Okay, yep, there's one over here. Gotcha. Right now, how many points do I have from this guy? Okay, now I have 61 points. Okay, I can get a new skill, but I'm just gonna find some more skill piece Koco so I can get some more skills from the skill tree. Yeah, I think even after I've collected all the skills from the skill tree and I found enough Koco to get the skills, there's probably still a few more that I can find if I want to complete the game at 100% for finding all the skill piece Koco on the island. Okay, so let's see here. Now I've got 81 points. Could definitely get more than one skill from the skill tree with this. Okay. Oh, there's another skill piece Koco over here. Alright, let's see. What skills can I get now? Okay, I can get Spin Dash and Break Parry. Okay, so it looks like this is an upgrade of the parry animation. This adds an effect to enemies that are parried. Yeah, for Amy's it was to reduce enemies' health for a short while when you block their attacks. Now let's see, what does Knuckles do? Enemies who are parried will have reduced defense for a short while. Okay, now let's get Spin Dash. Hold circle, L2, then release circle. Well, that's one of the ways to activate the Spin Dash. Another way is when you're just moving around with the stick button, no, with L, and then you just press L2 and then you can use the Spin Dash while moving around. And yeah, then another way is by doing it in midair. You jump and then press L2, then you can use a Spin Dash. So there's 3 ways. So there's 3 or more ways to use the Spin Dash. Yeah, those are the only 3 that I know of. Okay, I think I've got all the skills from Knuckles' skill tree. Yeah, now he's almost at full power. Now I just need to max out his stats for ring capacity, speed, attack, and defense. And I can max out those by talking to the Hermit Koco and the Elder Koco when I've found enough regular Koco and enough seeds of power and defense. So yeah, even though I've already found enough skill piece Koco to get the skills, I still need to get the rest so I can get 100% on the game. So yeah, even though I've already bought all the skills with enough skill piece Koco, I still need to find all the rest so I can get 100% completion on the game. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure there can't be that many left to find. And yeah, they're not that difficult to find anyway, now that I have infinite glide. All I have to do is just jump from a tall building and then glide in the air and then just look below to see if there's any Koco on the ground or just below me if they're in the sky. Just like this. Okay. Yeah. I wonder how many are left by now. I'm sure there's probably like 6 or 12 more Koco to find, but we'll see. No wait, actually there's only 2 Koco left. I just checked the whole island and yeah, so far these are the last 2. There's this one and one more right there. So yeah, this must be the last red skill piece Koco that Knuckles can collect. And then I guess the only skill piece Koco that are left on the island are the yellow ones for Tails to collect whenever I get to play as him. Right, so my work here is done for now. I've collected every last red skill piece Koco as Knuckles, got all his skills, and now the only thing left to do is collect the red map Koco and reveal more pieces of the map as Knuckles, and then keep playing through the main story and find another Chaos Emerald. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.